You are going to bring out a solo album.
Yes, it's called Made in Heaven.
Made in Heaven.
Made in Heaven, and it's going to be out pretty soon because I've just finished it.
The single is out now.
It took me about a year to record, but I didn't spend a whole year recording it. It's just that I was doing a little bit of it, and then I had to go with Queen to do different tours, like a European tour, and then I had to go to Rio. So it was spasmodic. I had to sort of do the tours and then come back, and so it took a long time. So overall, it's taken about 4 months to record, but I started it in like 84, you know, and the start of 84. But now it's finally finished, and I want everybody to hear it.
There will be
buy it.
There will be no influence to Queen by this sort of project? It's just an idea you wanted to do?
Oh, no. Well, yes, it has nothing to do with Queen. It's just something that I wanted to do on my own, and I wanted to do it for a long while, and it just took me all these years. I wanted to make sure that it was the right time, and when I had enough collection of songs for me to be ready, and then I finally found out that, okay, now I must do it. And
the album is not out now. Can you please explain to our viewers in Holland what kind of songs are on it?
All good songs.
What kind of music? Dance?
There's a lot of dance stuff on it, because it's very difficult to actually try and explain what your songs are like, because, I mean, it's up to what people listen to. All I can say, it doesn't sound like Queen, because I haven't got the Queen members on it. So, and also I've done a lot of things that I wouldn't be able to do with Queen, because maybe Queen just didn't want to do it. I've done things like, there's a lot of reggae type things, you know, which we just haven't done it. I'm not saying that Queen couldn't do it. I think Queen could do anything that they want to do. It's just that we just didn't want to do it at the time. So it gave me a chance to actually do certain things that I wanted to do myself. And for my own interest, you know, for the first time I wanted to work with an orchestra and see what it sounded like.
Besides the orchestra, are there any more musicians working on the album?
There, basically, I've used all German musicians, you know, the best that I could find, and there's people like Kurt Kress, who's a very good drummer, and he's in a band called Spliff, and I think he sells more records than me in Germany, but I'll change that. But he's very good. He's a very good drummer, and he's drummed for me. And there's Paul Vincent, who I think is a very, very good guitarist. And I made him play things that he's never played before. And then there's Stefan Wisnet, his name is. He's also the engineer for the Musicland studios that I'm working for. And I made him play bass because he's a good bass player.
You recorded the album in Munich. You're
Yes.
traveling a lot, I heard. Are you coming over to Holland this year?
Well, at the moment I have no plans, but I mean, you know, whenever we do a European tour, you know, we don't miss Holland, because I mean, you know, they're very good friends of mine. And
would you like to say a special hello to one of your friends here in Holland?
Well, there's not just one. I like to say hello to all of Holland, you know, all of Holland, because they've been very good friends of ours and mine and Queen for a long time, and I just hope they appreciate my new album the same way as they've done with Queen. And if they do that, I'm very happy.
Okay, thank you very much, Freddie.